My name is Becca Gorman, and I go to Middlebury College in Middlebury, Vermont, and I'm from Sudbury, Massachusetts. So I have two moms and one brother, and my brother has the same sperm donor as me, and one of our moms had both of us, so we're fully biologically related. Outside of that, me and my brother recently found out that we have 17 half-siblings through this donor, a lot of whom also have LGBTQ parents. So that's kind of been interesting to have a source of commonality between someone who also shares genetics. So it's been interesting kind of exploring that. But besides that, we're a close family, very similar to any other family I've ever met. Growing up, I didn't really notice any differences. The obvious ones that I had two moms and most people had a mom and a dad. But besides that, I had a very, very normal childhood. I originally heard about the rainbow letters in 2014, I believe, when it first started. And I had recently joined the Outspoken Generation. I don't know if you know about it, but yes, with Family Equality Council. And the November of 2014, I kind of unintentionally became an LGBT advocate in a way. And after this whirlwind of events, Family Equality Council reached out to me and told me about the Outspoken Generation. So after that point, I think I was a sophomore in high school, I kind of became more active in talking about LGBT issues and issues that come up with children and homophobia. And so this was a cool way to express myself that I hadn't seen before. So I was excited to join. So in 2014, when I originally got involved in the project and wrote a letter that I later changed to the new one I wrote a month ago, but that was kind of my start with advocacy.
Yeah.
So after the 2015 and the Supreme Court decision to legalize gay marriage, I was kind of this is it, we won, yay, nothing's we forward momentum, everything is good. And so when the election happened and Trump won the presidency, and especially Mike Pence won the vice presidency, and I know that he had come out and said a lot of homophobic statements that kind of all put everything into question, the work that I had worked for, my parents had worked for, and so many other people had worked for. And I remember watching the election results roll in and just sitting there for the first time in my life, actually feeling insecure and about my own safety and my family's safety, and whether or not we would stay a family. Because I think that the presidency, even though a lot of things aren't going to change and the Supreme Court and other systems are in place that will prevent rights from being taken away, I think it also puts a platform on the voices that, Mike Pence, homophobic voices calling for families to be torn apart because of the gender of the couples involved. And I think that was a big worry of mine after the election. And I feel this project offers a way for kids to, and children of LGBTQ couples to talk about their experiences and offer a voice. I think that the election, part of tearing our country apart, it's kind of dehumanize the other side, and I feel this offers a way of humanizing people and giving a voice and a story to certain issues that people are fighting against or for.